I'm now joined by Robin Barnett, who is the British Ambassador to Ireland. I'll firstly say welcome back to Limerick. We just had a chat there. I know you've been here quite a few times and you've mentioned one of our key events, Riverfest.
Absolutely. Limerick is one of my favourite places in Ireland. As I was saying to you before, I've even brought some visitors over from Poland to Limerick, and they were really impressed by what a cool place Limerick is. We also share something else in common, which is a liking for Riverfest and for the barbecue competition. Maybe in a future year I shall come back and actually do some barbecuing because I love that.
Well, I'll tell you can help us out, the Limerick Post. We have a barbecue every year, so we would absolutely love to have you on board with us. So how are you at flipping burgers?
I'm pretty good, actually, so we might make that a date.
Absolutely. Now, Robin, we've talked about bringing people over and tourism, how important it is, but obviously the reason we're here in the Strand Hotel is for the Joining the Dots event. Can you tell us what is going on today?
The Joining the Dots event is part of a wider programme that we're doing, particularly in the southwest of Ireland, where we're bringing together towns and cities in this region, and particularly in Limerick, companies around smart manufacturing, with regions from all across the UK, and that definitely does include Northern Ireland. And the objective of this is to demonstrate the great opportunities for partnership between Limerick City and County and places in the UK. I went to Birmingham University, and Birmingham City Council is represented, but we have a fantastic group of people from right across the UK. And there is a particular focus on advanced manufacturing because we really do need to be thinking long term and about the future and about sustainable development. And I think we will be able to build some great partnerships out of today's event.
Absolutely, and I think it's so great because we've got such an amazing airport in Shannon, only 15-20 minutes out the road, with daily flights to the UK and of course to America as well. So that obviously is great in terms of transportation and accessibility.
Absolutely, and I think one of the great things that means that we're already very close economic partners but can be even stronger in future is actually just the amazing connectivity between Ireland and the UK generally. And as you say, Shannon Airport is a really important asset, and it's great that we have a Jaguar Land Rover research centre just a few miles from the airport, which is one example of that UK-Ireland partnership.
Absolutely incredible company you just mentioned there, and so many like it around the region. And I think as well it's very important for businesses and people to know that even though Brexit has happened, relations are still so strong and I suppose so supportive between both sides.
Absolutely. We in the British Embassy in Dublin are absolutely committed to taking forward those trading relationships. That's why I, a couple of years ago, appointed the first ever British Honorary Consul to deal with prosperity issues. He's based in Cork, but Limerick is very much part of his patch, and I'm really looking forward to the day when we have the new road link, which I think will strengthen even further the opportunities for the southwest of Ireland. It's great to see so many things in the 2040 plan relating to that, but also for me, one of the things that really struck me when I first came here and was briefed on Limerick 2030 is that many of these plans look good on paper, but when you start to probe where's the detail, every time I come to Limerick, I am taken to see a new regeneration project that's being completed. And that, for me, is why I am really pleased that today we're here in Limerick and will continue to work very closely with Limerick City and Council and the great companies and the university to go forward together in economic development.
Absolutely incredible. Robin, we look forward to seeing what is next, and shall see you at Riverfest, and we'll be flipping burgers together.
I look forward to it.
Thanks, Robin.